Hi guys, welcome to the video. And this is just I don't know like a review of the Anthony Joshua Povetkin card and everything. I'm tired because I had to wake up like 8 for rugby. And it didn't I got cold off after, so if I yawn a lot. So I thought the card was quite. It didn't pull off really, to be honest. But Anthony Joshua and Povetkin, it was a card that was really put together for the last moment. So the card was quite terrible, but I think the way Anthony Joshua knocked Povetkin out, I think it was good enough for anyone, to be honest. I didn't watch the Gaseo fight against Laguna. Was that a lightweight fight? It's probably lightweight because 142 you can easily make 140. I did watch Kuzmin fight. I watched the first 2 rounds of it. I didn't catch the third round, fourth round, then went back to it, and then the next thing he just gets pulled out with the right bicep. I didn't see it when he was performing. Yeah. There's not much to say about how often David Price was. It was 2-all, right, on my scorecard, but I really did think that he was like. I just think with Kuzmin's age and being 12, no, is he 13 and now? He's 31, he's either going to get into the bigger fights than that. I don't think Kuzmin's like European level, to be honest, in pro game, I reckon. Because David Price, I reckon he could have taken him into deep waters. Now we go on to the worst fight of the night. This was disgusting. Matty asking Lawrence Coley, the amount of holding that, like, I could only compare it to Lennox Lewis and Henry Akinwande, but it was kind of worse, to be honest. I mean, Akinwande and Lennox Lewis, if you're like younger, I'm younger, but I've watched it. I watched it before on YouTube. That was terrible, but this was worse. And apparently, Klitschko and Povetkin's worse, but I've never seen that fight. I've never seen it. But that was a really dirty fight, apparently. But I haven't seen it, so I couldn't tell you, honestly. But this was terrible. I think Lawrence Coley, usually 3 points is a level where you disqualify people, but he didn't get disqualified. Every time Matty Askin wants to slip a jab, work his way in, he threw like a left hand, like, I don't know, half hook, half jab, and just wrapped his arms around him. It was honestly crap. Crap fight to watch. And a Coley, my opinion, because he started so late. I think he was 17 or 18 when he started. Yeah, he started after Anthony Joshua won the Olympics, because obviously you spurred him on. I don't know how old he is now, but it's terrible. He's only been boxing for 6 years. Technically, he's quite poor. That was a shambolic fight, to be honest. Matty Askin, the styles didn't gel well, to be honest. Mind you, it's hard to gel with Lawrence Coley, to be honest, doesn't make a good fight. I mean, with Lawrence Coley, he's got the power of a heavyweight. He should be in heavyweight, to be honest, but I just think you won't say he's your cruiserweight, because you normally walks around the 16 stone, which is 220, 225. Or if you want to be precise, 224. So he has to shave 20 pounds off. Now he isn't to make fight now. I don't know if that's difficult or not, but for him to make her, but I reckon he's just a bit of a faggot coming down to cruiserweight, and he doesn't want to up in heavyweight, but he spars heavyweights. So he's Matt Yaskin's strong. He's a 6'3.5", I think, cruiserweight. So that's just like a big cruiserweight. He's not a massive cruiserweight, but he's quite big because cruiserweights are classes like 6'2", 6'3". But Matt Yaskin is kind of like small heavy, but yeah. Because Matt Yaskin did start off a light heavy technically. I mean, he was 182, but people consider 182 to start your career. You couldn't come down to light heavy and stuff, but yeah, so that was a terrible fight, and Matt Yaskin really should report that to British Boxing Board of Control, because that was just terrible. Luke Campbell and Ivan Mendy. I didn't watch it, to be honest. So I really can't tell you. I wasn't really interested in Luke Campbell and Ivan Mendy, to be honest. I just reckon Luke Campbell is just gold medalist. He's a bit hyped up too much. I mean, he got shown away by Hogan and Ares in that fight. So yeah, can't really tell you about that fight, but I heard there was a composed performance by Luke Campbell on a wide unanimous decision. That should have happened the first time around, really. So Anthony Joshua and Povetkin. That was a very good fight. They weren't a classic, in my opinion. I think some people are making it out to be a better fight than it was. But it was good. You kept my eye on it in all times, but it wasn't a classic. I don't think it was good as White and Parker. Or, well, you can't even compare it to the level of Chisholm Taken, but I don't think it was good as White and Parker. Anthony Joshua, since his Klitschko fight, has been safety first. See, and that's why Takam and Parker was kind of boring, to be honest. For Takam fight, it's kind of boring, to be honest, with the height difference. Because I'm tired. Joseph Parker. I reckon it was closer than people thought, but yeah, I didn't think it was that good of a fight. He doesn't even box for his fans. Well, that's not me slating him, but he's a safety first boxer, and that doesn't apply to some of some fans. Because Anthony Joshua's a big name, he's got millions of followers on social media. He applies to the casual fans. Loads of casual people would have bought that just to have a laugh with their friends and that. So Povetkin came in, busted his nose up in the first round, and he swung the round because I thought Joshua was winning it till a little onslaught at the end. He did wobble him, but I do think Anthony Joshua's a bit off balance and that didn't help him. So if he hit him a bit harder, it would have been a knockdown, I think. Gotta be honest, I've never heard any of the judges. I've never heard any of the judges in my life, to be honest. So, yep. Good ref and Steve Gray's good ref. So, Povetkin's just a little bit too small, to be honest. You could tell the weight difference every time Joshua managed with them. I mean, 222 is just a small heavy. He's a small heavyweight, and really, Really, 230 is a bit small, to be honest. There's a hell of a difference between... If you're cruiserweight coming up, like, to heavyweight, God knows where you're going to weigh. You have to put on, like, a lot of... You have to put on about 20-25 pounds. And you may be thinking, well, why did David A do it? Who did he defend against? He defended against John Ruiz, who was way past his prime. And wasn't even that good, really, in his prime. I mean, he got beat by a light heavy and Roy Jones. Oldly Harrison, that was a shambolic fight. Terrible, terrible fight. Was that pay-per-view? Box office? I think it was. I would be, that was just terrible. There's no words for it. But, first round, so David A, and what I'm trying to say is, you might be thinking, well, small heavyweights like David A, who weighed like 210, 215, barely over 15 stone. He fought two bums, which was a weak area of the division. In my honesty, like, I don't know who was I don't know if the Ring magazine do rankings of like 2010. No la. But David A must have been like second best in the division because, well, oh yeah, forgot about the other Klitschko brother, but he must have been third best in the division. But it was a very weak era where the Klitschko was just like with the undisputed brothers of the heavyweight, technically, because they held all the belts between them. Like Anthony Joshua's IBF, WBA, WBO, and IBO, which is not really recognised as a major sanctioning body. That's what Klitschko had. And my opinion is that Klitschko's belts got handed to Fury, and Fury's belts then went vacant because he went into like trouble and everything, failing drug tests and his battle with depression and everything. Putting on weight. But yeah. So and he's got them back. He's got the IBF, WBA, WBO and IBO belts. So he's basically got Klitschko's titles. So Povetkin's fighting exactly the same way. And we must not forget Povetkin's 39 and he came in light. So that means he was training hard and this was his last chance saloon. Because I think he'll announce his retirement probably in the next coming weeks. Because there is no fight for him to come back to, really. But I would have loved to have seen Povetkin and Parker, though. I think it would have been an interesting fight, maybe 2016. Or 2017, because Povetkin was high on the WBO, wasn't he? I don't know if he was WBO mandatory, but he's certainly WBA mandatory, and I think he was number one in WBO rankings. It's a composed performance from Joshua, coming back from a broken nose in the first round. And I had a 4-2 in a 6 after 6. But he just really came from nowhere, really. He never one shot of a because he kept traveling into the body that slowed him down. He knew we had to get him out there because going 12 and making sure you got a unanimous decision isn't a safe decision with Povetkin. To be honest, like, he's dangerous at any time, but he's dead, so slow him down and get him out there. So I wouldn't say he made it look easy in the end, and Povetkin's probably one of the toughest tests he's had. You could arguably say Povetkin didn't put his best, but he's 39, he's on his way out to a spot. And that is why I didn't pay for a card, because, well, I went to know that Povetkin was on his way out, but the rest of the card was just terrible. I mean, Kuzmin Price was interesting to watch. Luke Campbell and Ivan Mendy just doesn't interest me, because I just think Luke Campbell's a bit of a hype well, nobody really hyped him to be honest, but gold medalist, everyone thinks they're on to do great things, but I just think he's fringe world of best, to be honest. So, what's next for Anthony Joshua? Ideally, the winner of Wilder and Fury in April, but I just think if Chisora and White gonna do it, they're gonna have to do it on the 15th or 8th, to be honest, because 22nd is taken by Josh Warrington and Lee and no, not Lee Selby, Josh Warrington and Carl Frampton. So I think Carl Frampton's gonna win it. Fair play to Warrington for taking a fight though. And Wilder and Fury, I think BT have taken 2 slots. Honestly, bad decision on BT because BT are not going to get many pay-per-view numbers with Warrington, and they may do well, however, on Wilder and Fury. I'll admit that, even though I'm not a BT fan, to be honest. The only thing I watch on it is MotoGP. But, yeah, I just think that Warrington and Frampton's going to flop and barely touch 100k pay-per-view buys. Next thing on boxing, the zone Joel Miller and Adam Lack, really. Oh yeah, Danny Jacobs and Derevyanchenko is... I love Danny Jacobs, he's probably one of my favourite fighters along with Dave Allen. You may be thinking Dave Allen's not world class, but I like Dave Allen, tidy guy, and he's on the Lewis Ritson card. So October's a decent month for boxing. November, Usyk Bellew, that's a buy already. I don't even care for cards crap. And press covers tomorrow. So yeah, I've been rambling on a bit. 17 minutes, Jesus Christ. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.